not to produce, that is a booth.
Hi everybody, how are you all? I am Sabiha. In my previous video, I shared the journey from Bangalore to Manali. As earlier said, I'll share the journey from Manali to Leh in my next video. So here I am to share the beautiful journey from Manali to Leh. Okay, so from Manali to Leh, the distance is around 430 kilometers, and which would probably take us 12 hours of continuous driving to reach Leh. So we decided to cover a portion of distance in the day 5 of our road trip, so that day 6 would be little less hectic. Day 5 of our road trip starts from Manali at 7 by trekking to the Hidimba temple. Yeah, it is the same temple that is featured in Ye Jawani Hai Diwani movie, and my only sole reason to visit this temple. It's very scenic here, the temple being at a hilltop surrounded by tall pine trees. We stayed here for a good 1 hour or so, clicked some good pictures amongst the tall trees and with the bunny. Picture with the bunny will cost you 50 rupees. There are local vendors who sell dry fruits and saffrons and local stuffs of Manali. We had our breakfast and left the hotel. Driving through the mall road, we headed for the Solang Valley. With lush green mountains everywhere, the valley looked really beautiful. The roads were very smooth here, devoid of any potholes and speed humps. Manali Mall Road से कुछ 15 किलोमीटर दूर there's a spot where paragliding, ATV ride और पोनी राइड, जिप लाइन जैसे तरह तरह की एक्टिविटीज़ होती है. Just before the Atal Tunnel, there's Valley View Point, and believe me, the view from here is just so mesmerizing. There are two ways to go to Lahore Valley and Sipti Valley. एक तो रोहतांग पास होते हुए एंड दूसरा अटल टनल होते हुए. We chose to go through the Atal tunnel to save time and energy. If you are coming from Manali, then entry will be at the south portal, where you and your vehicle has to go through a small security checking. It's the longest tunnel of the world, above 10,000 feet. Speed limit here is 60 and you cannot overtake. Carrying extra fuel in any kind of container is prohibited. There's a complete different world when you come out of the tunnel. यहाँ ग्रीनरी कम होने लगी थी और पहाड़ बड़े होते जा रहे थे. इस ब्रिज से राइट की ओर सिप्ती वैली आता है और लेफ्ट की ओर ले आता है. Ahead of this bridge, when you go towards Leh, that's on left, there's a collection of 200 rupees at Sada Development Fee Barrier. This is Lahore Valley. It has less greenery but looked beautiful with snow-capped mountains. In winter, these all are completely covered with snow. यहाँ बहुत छोटे छोटे गांव हैं. 5 kilometers ahead of Atal Tunnel, there comes a beautiful village called Sisu. Here there is a heart-shaped waterfall and a lake formed from the melting snow. We had no hurry today. Yeah, we were enjoying the view and stopped at many places to click pictures. यहाँ हरियाली बिल्कुल गायब सी हो गई थी, और ये कहीं ना कहीं दर्शा भी रहा था कि हम लेक की ओर बढ़ रहे हैं. वी वेर अप्रोचिंग लेक एंड एक अलग ही हैप्पीनेस थी. Here you see the Chenab River which flows along the Manali Leh highway till Tandi. The Chenab River and the Bhaga River meets at a point called the Chandrabhaga Sangam point, which comes in the way to Tandi Bridge. And from here the Bhaga River flows along the highway. Tandi has the last petrol pump before Karu, which is 365 kilometers away from here. तो हमने यहाँ टैंक फुल करवा लिया. There's a new petrol pump opened at a 7-kilometer distance from here at Kelong. Driving for 100 kilometers today, we reached Jispa at 4:30 p.m. There are tents available here in Jispa. One can choose to stay there as well, but we chose a homestay. The room was nice and the view from here was even nicer. The bathroom was big and neat and clean. It's the dining area. It had that traditional sitting setup. Good things about staying in homestays are that you get a taste of local things. The hosts were kind enough to serve us hot meals and homemade ghee and paneer. Highly recommend this homestay in Jispa. Details in the description. The homestay was near to the banks of emerald green Bhaga River with a splendid view of mountains all around. We went there and clicked some pictures and spent our rest of our evening beside the river bank. The sound of water and वो बहती ठंडी हवा felt so serene.